This is Vipul Reviews, and if you are not still subscribed to the channel, press the subscribe button and press the bell icon for notification. Hi, this is Vipul Reviews, and the movie for today is Unbreakable. So the movie Glass has been released on 18th of January, that is last Friday. I haven't posted my review for the movie yet because my thought process goes that Glass is the third movie in Eastrail 177 Trilogy, and the first movie was released back in the year in 2000. So there is a massive year gap between the first movie and the second and the third movie. So I need a brush up. So does you. So here we are. Unbreakable is the first movie in Eastrail 177 Trilogy and was released in the year 2000. It's the fourth movie directed by M. Night Shyamalan and was released the next year of critically and commercially hit movie The Sixth Sense. With the success of Sixth Sense, M. Night Shyamalan was labelled as the next Steven Spielberg. So, too much was riding on this movie, and man did Shyamalan deliver. In the year 1961 in Philadelphia, a child is born. He is constantly crying and a doctor is brought to see this just born child. After examination, the doctor discovers that the child has suffered from multiple fractures. 13 years after this incident, this child has been diagnosed with type 1 osteogenesis imperfecta. Being constantly in a wheelchair, he has developed affinity towards comic book. This child is Elijah Price or Mr. Glass. In present day, David Dunn is traveling from New York City to his hometown of Philadelphia from an interview. He is married and has a son, Joseph. Things are not in good terms between David and his wife Audrey. Eastrail 177 crashes for unknown reason, killing everybody on board except for David Dunn, who is the sole survivor and escaped without a scratch. At a memorial service of this incident, David Dunn is called by Elijah for a meeting. Elijah suggests David that he is the real life superhero and gives him much reason to develop a suspicion in David and his son Joseph's mind. What happens next is up to you to unfold. And being released in 2000, many of you has already done it. Unbreakable, just like Sixth Sense, is a slow-paced movie. This movie is a character-driven movie. Like this movie is from the point of view of David Dunn. And this person's character arc or character development from a security guard at a local sports stadium to the overseer is unexplainable. This movie unfolds in the most beautiful way. Slow burns at regular interval, and like all M. Night Shyamalan movies are famous for, mother of all twists in the end. And did I mention this is a superhero movie? Unlike the superhero movies of our time, like the MCU or the DCEU, this movie is more grounded, as real as it can be. Unbreakable is one of the rare, perfectly marketed movie. After watching the trailer, you as an audience doesn't know a single thing about the movie, just the tone. It comes at a big shocker that this is a superhero movie. And you feel this movie just like Sixth Sense, a supernatural movie and not a superhero movie. But are supernatural movie different from superhero movie? Let it be. This movie's stories unfold in the best way, slow and steady. What Shyamalan lacks as a writer, he cover-ups as a director. And a special shout out for the music director of the movie, who is M. Night Shyamalan's regular for that period, James Newton Howard. Watch this movie for those who have not watched this movie already. For good storytelling and M. Night Shyamalan in his full glory. Unbreakable gets 3.8 star out of 5 from me. So please comment below, like, share and do subscribe.